Hello, Gogsy from Reduce a Touch. Just before Christmas I did a video on my guitar that I played back in the 80s called The Hog, which was the red guitar that we videos here. And go and have a look at that if you're interested. But once I released that video, many people came back to me and wanted to know more about the guitar. So I will do a follow-up video on that. But for today, my other guitar that basically started Medusa Touch was Pinkie, and I played Pinkie all the time at the start of Medusa Touch. Here's some images from me playing back in the 80s, and you can see I had this guitar with me for many years. I bought this guitar in 1978 in a music shop in Edinburgh called Side Street Music, and they were mainly known for selling amplifiers and big PA systems, but they did the odd bit of guitar. And I'd gone in there and asked the chap who worked in there, I want a guitar that's going to stand out different from everybody else. Now, I was playing in a punk band back then, from 1978 till 82 when Medusa Touch started. And this is a guitar that was in that, and in fact here's me playing this very guitar in 1980 in the punk days. But ultimately it ended up in Medusa Touch's hands, and you can see that it's been muddied a wee bit. The tremolo unit isn't original. This is actually identical to a Washburn Wonder Bar that ended up on a lot of the Washburn guitars in the 80s. This is actually made by a company called Shift, and I bought this and put this on here about a month before Washburn bought Shift. So this is actually identical to the Washburn Wonder Bar, but it's actually a Shift tremolo unit. The buttons are changed to green to make it a bit more standout-ish, which is what I wanted it to do. This pickup's original, and this one here is out of a Yamaha SG 1000, I think it was, which I swapped out and put that one from the Yamaha into here. It's a sweet sounding guitar. Beautiful sound. It's thinner than a lot of the guitar sounds that I've played with since, but it really does cut through the mix. And I still play with Threats, the punk band, to this day. And when I do play, this is the guitar. This is my only guitar that I've got that is actually in concert pitch. All the others, Medusa Touch, we tuned down to D standard now. But yes, this is what Pinkie sounds like. A bit of Medusa Touch. So, yes, Pinkie. She's a bit road worn, as you can see. Bits of guitar missing and bits of guitar marked. She's had a long life, and she still gets played every day, because she's always lying here, and whenever Threats play, she's the one. So yeah, Pinkie, hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.